Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to make whole wheat momos. We all love momos but somehow hesitate from eating them, maybe because it has maida in it. So let's give momos a healthy makeover by making it with whole wheat flour. So let's see the process and then we'll start the recipe. First step is to knead the dough. In the second step we'll prepare the filling and last step is to shape the momos. So let's quickly begin the first step. For 15 to 20 momos, we need 1 cup of whole wheat flour, salt as per the taste, and 1.5 teaspoons of ghee. Now take a bowl and add whole wheat flour, salt and ghee into it and mix everything together. Now knead a semi-tight dough by adding water into it. The dough should be similar to chapati dough or maybe a little tighter than that. Knead it continuously for 2 to 3 minutes to activate whatever gluten it has in it. Lastly, coat it with some ghee, knead it for another 1 minute, cover it with a lid and let it sit for at least half an hour. And meanwhile, we'll jump into the second step, that is to prepare the filling. For momos filling, we need 1 cup of cabbage, half a cup of carrot and onion each, half a cup of capsicum, any color, some spring onion greens, 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic and chili paste, half cup of crumbled paneer or cottage cheese, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder, salt as per the taste, and 1 teaspoon of soya sauce. Now first we'll extract the water content from the cabbage, onion and carrot, and for that we'll mix all these veggies in a bowl and sprinkle half a teaspoon of salt onto it and mix it all together. Now keep it aside for at least 10 minutes. This will help the veggies to release the water from it. Now it's been 10 minutes and as you can see it has released all the water from it. So now we'll just strain off all the water with the help of a strainer. And this is done. Now let's quickly prepare the filling. Take a pan and add 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil into it and let it heat. Once it's hot, we'll add the ginger garlic and chili paste to it and saute for 15 to 20 seconds. Next we'll add the strained veggies and saute just for 1 minute. Now add the capsicums and cook it for another 15 seconds. Next add the paneer or cottage cheese and saute till everything is mixed together nicely. Now we'll add the salt and black pepper into it and mix it again. Lastly, add 1 teaspoon of soya sauce and the spring onion greens. Give it a last stir and our mixture is ready. At this stage, you can taste it and adjust the flavors accordingly. Now moving to the last step, that is to shape the momos. So it's been more than half an hour and our dough is nice and ready, needed for just 1 minute before shaping it. That's it. Now divide the dough into 5 pieces and make nice and even dumplings out of it. So just like this, we'll prepare all of them and all done. Now take a dough and roll it into a chapati, almost similar thickness and size. So we have rolled the chapati and as you can see, it's this thick. Now with the help of a cookie cutter or any sharp cap, we'll cut small portions just to get even sized momos. Now we'll roll these small cutouts a little more, just enough to fit into our palm. And now is the time to add the filling. Don't add too much, otherwise it might get difficult to shape the momos. So here I'm making the simplest shape to make it hassle free. Just join these two sides. And now take this side and join it with the middle line. Do the same on this other side and seal all the edges. You can keep it just like this, and if you want smaller ones, then just join these opposites and it's ready. Now shape all the momos like this and they are ready to go straight in the steamer. Now here I've taken idli maker for the momos. You can take any steamer and I've already kept the water to boil. Meanwhile, just grease the steamer plates with some oil and add the prepared momos. As you can see, the water has come to a boil. Now add the plate into the vessel. Brush the momos with some oil and let them steam for 15 to 20 minutes. It's been 15 minutes and these super delicious and equally healthy momos are ready. Serve it immediately with some red garlic chutney and I'm sure you'll love it. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching.